Hi crypto fans, welcome back here on more stuff, and today we're looking at the coin SUI. It will be on a high pretty soon as our Arbitrum, as this coin was on a huge pre-sale. A lot of money was invested in, and a lot of players already just went in and brought a pretty good amount of money into this coin. A lot of investors, a lot of big investors, and probably this coin is already listed on Binance and KuCoin from the release on this on these exchanges as of today. So we're looking at the crypto market, what's happening right there. Bitcoin is dropping a little bit after a pretty enormous jump after the banks went 20% down yesterday. Today it's actually correcting the price, but I think the recovery is coming up soon, and we are going back to 29k, trying to break that position back again as back to 30k. If it goes back to 30k, it might go to 32k. If it doesn't go to 30k, it's probably going to drop to 25k. That's for sure what we're looking in. But anyways, even if Bitcoin decides to go up, either Bitcoin decides to go up or down, SUI token is going to show something interesting for us. As of now, it shows 71% down, but that's just because the $4.5 listing. We might had the same on our Arbitrum, if I'm not wrong, when the listing happened, and after that it started to grow. So let's have a look. So probably not that much, but a lot of coins on a listing show an enormous drop, and then we get some profit. So right now it's probably going to deep down a little bit, and after that we will see a nice profits and a lot of people investing in taking profits on SUI token. As of now, the crypto bubbles show us that a SUI is 72% down on the day chart, but on our chart it's trying to show some upper momentums, and you can actually go in the futures and take some profits from it if you understand how the futures work. And there's a lot of traders are trading right now, and a lot of volume going in to the SUI token, as I expected to bring some pretty good money to the investors, as of the daily traders and maybe even scalpers, because scalpers are working hard right now on it and taking some nice profits. So Binance lists SUI as users deposit $4 billion to farm beforehand. SUI and Pepe have been in the limelight for various reasons. While Pepe is yet to garner the required attention from prominent exchanges, SUI has already landed a spot on quite a few. Earlier today, Binance joined this list. However, this is quite obvious as the CZ-led exchange added support for the tokens through its launchpad. Earlier this week, the exchange offers or facilitates liquidity farming of tokens from nascent cryptocurrency projects on the Binance launchpad. Following its listing on the launchpad, in order to farm SUI coins, users stacked approximately 4 billion worth of tokens, but an average dollar invested in the launchpad only generated 0.016 SUI due to the overcrowding of the pools. So Binance went on to pour a total of 4 billion into the pool, along with a 770 million for TUSD pool, and $3.2 billion of BNB were also included. Furthermore, 40 million SUI tokens are expected to be distributed by Binance. It should be noted that 80% will go to BNB stakeholders and the remaining 20% to TUSD stakeholders. With snapshots of staked balances collected every hour, the rewards were computed on an hourly basis. Additionally, Binance revealed that there was a slight change in the trading timing for SUI. So the listing time for SUI network, SUI on Binance, has been advanced to 12 p.m. UTC. Trading for SUI will start at 12 UTC as opposed to our original time of 12:15 UTC. So SUI has some haters. This particular token garnered some more steam following a Twitter spat between Tron's Justin Sun and Binance's chief Changpeng Zhao. While this was resolved, naysayers continued to caution the community. A recent tweet from an analyst caused an uproar as the tokens was labeled vaporware. SUI's complete vaporware. If you get any allocation, anything north of a 5 billion is great as sale. The analyst is basically suggesting that the token has no value. However, the fact that prominent exchanges were extending support squashed these doubts. Similar to Binance, exchanges like KuCoin and OKX also onboarded the token, one of the South Korea's biggest platform Upbit has also joined the list. Nevertheless, it looks like users would have to carry out basic trading with SUI for the first time being. For the time being. Recent reports suggest that the SUI team urged the aforementioned exchanges to refrain from launching perpetual contracts when the token is actually out. So, what do we see on the SUI token? I'm not sure if it actually on the trading view already, but it should be. So here it actually is, and as the one thing we see on the 4-hour chart is it just was listed a couple of hours ago. Let's go on a 5-minute chart. It would be easier for us to see. So this is how the chart looks like right now on a KuCoin, as a lot of people started in. So when I've joined it, it was around this position over here, so I was late definitely, but still, if I would purchase it right here, I would have taken a pretty solid profit, like if for every coin 10 cents. So if you bought 10 coins, that's $1. If you bought $100, that's 100 coins, that's $10, and so goes on. But I've decided not to go into it because I think it will drop for like 2-3 first days to some kind of 60 cents, and then it will actually gain up momentum up to $2 where it was right here. So what I'm actually expecting is not to purchase right now because it's the consolidation. The market is probably about to drop and we are about to gain it and buy it on the lower position, and then market decides to break out again and it's probably going to go up to the position of $2. That's where I will cash out and take at least 2.5x profit from it, but I'm still will be looking at the market, what's going to be later. But for now, this is my plan. Everything could change and I would update you on the SUI token if you want so just go ahead, write in the comments if you want me to update you on a SUI coin. Also, as a little update, let's check out not the news. I want to check out the markets where it actually listed and the volume distributed by the exchanges. So 763 million total volume already. Binance has 364 million in a USDT pair, around the 25 million in a Bitcoin pair, 23 million in TUSD, in a Tri. I actually don't remember the Tri stands for, so I think it's some kind of a USD coin. 14 million, BNB 13 million, Euro $837,000. KuCoin is the second spot with a 55 million already dollars. Bybit we got 95 million, which is higher than a KuCoin's. OKX 75 million, higher than KuCoin's, and then we go for Bybit 16 million, 8 million Gato, also Turkish Binance 13.7 million, BitCat 2 million, and there's also BCAX, Max, Lbonk, ALTCOIN Global, DJ Phoenix. I don't know about these volumes, I never heard about these exchanges, but we're looking at the big exchanges and the volume is actually prominent and a lot of people purchasing and trying to trade it and pumping up, but I think it's actually going to drop, and I'm also trying to scalp some profits from these candlesticks right here because it's consolidating. It's probably going to go for maybe like a couple of hours and you can still take profit from futures scalping. That's what we got on the SUI coin. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share for more updates. I'll update you as soon as possible.